It's Randy Manor Farms. All right, we're finally on the mill again.
And I just thought of a funny. Need more arms?
Yeah, we need more. One
For,
of the subscribers told me the other day, I was talking to him. He said, my wife was walking through the living room and it sounded like Randy from Need More Arms. And I do need more arms. I'd like to have more arms. But we're just back here on the mill. I've got all the posts cut and the beams cut. Now I'm just starting on the rafters on that cabin.
right.
20 by 30 cabin.
Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest. This is by far the biggest cabin going out. Now, I noticed, you said that you've worried about getting your beams out of that.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, are you going to be able to get, what's your size of your beams?
Oh, that'll be 4 by 8.
4 by 8s?
So 3.5 by 7.5. So
Okay.
I want them to fit them connectors I bought.
Okay.
And everything's made for finished lumber. It's not made for rough cut lumber. But yeah, they'll be beefy. They'll be heavy.
Right.
But that's why I'm trying to get them cut so they'll be sitting there airing out a little bit and drying.
Drying a little bit.
A little bit lighter.
Right. Well, I noticed like you were just barely shaving some off and then you would shave some more off.
I was getting it down to exactly
where you needed. Kind of like cutting hair. If you don't want to cut too short, you cut a little bit at a time. And,
well, I can cut your hair on that, but I don't know where you want me to.
True.
Way up there.
Yeah. I don't think I'll do that.
But that's what I'm doing. She'll let it run here for a minute. We'll see what we can get out of this one.
Now, how many do you need to get? I know you have a list going up here.
Well, I need
Where's your list?
6 4 by 8s, 6 4 by 12, and 8 4 by 6 by 12.
So 6 4 by 8 by 14, 6 4 by 8 by 12, and 8 4 by 6 by 12. Okay.
The 8-inch will be up on top, and then the others will be the ones underneath you'll see. The 4 by 6s.
Now, are they going to have any kind of a live edge to it at all? Anything?
Some of them may have just a little bit of a live edge, but not.
Well, I know these are going to be exposed rafters, and I think that would look beautiful.
Oh, it will.
To have some, so I didn't know.
Yeah, they'll be there.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the first of all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get them cut today. Probably not. It'll probably be a 2-day thing getting these rafters cut. Because I got to take a break sometime today and go put our little stove in our cabin.
Well, and also you've got to start on the little girls' playhouses.
I was going to do that. I was going to start the first of the week and see if I can
knock it out.
It'll take me 2 or 3 days to knock it out.
Okay.
But got too many irons in the fire. Too many irons in the fire, and I'm too old.
Yes, you are. So you're going to be able to get 1 or 2 out of that?
Looking about 1 because it just wasn't thick enough. See, because I'm ended up at 6.5 inches there, so if I split that down the middle, I'd be at
3 and a
3
quarter.
1/4.
Right.
Which for the rafters, that wouldn't probably be bad. Just relieve some of that weight.
Right.
And that's still
beefy.
Yeah, that's still plenty big enough to support everything. And it'll look good up there. But let me see what I can do here. big enough. It's too much wane on it. Wane is just the stuff that's left out, like the bark and stuff. I
Okay.
don't know why they call it wane. Why they don't call it John
Junk.
or Bartholomew or something
Bark.
like
Yeah, bark.
that. Bark.
Bark.
That makes more sense than Wayne,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So you're, well, could you use that for anything else?
Well, I'm gonna cut it down to one of the 4x6s.
Okay. No, I meant,
I'll be able to get 2 out of that, and they'll be 14 foot long.
right. No, I mean this Wayne. Can you use it for anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one down to the smaller size.
Oh,
the
okay.
6
Okay.
inch.
Okay.
And that way, I'll be able to use it for that.
Okay.
Just got to pick and choose more. It's hard to get a log that size, that long. Usually by the time it gets up that tall, you're up taller in the tree, and it's hard to find big old pine trees.
Well, they get smaller as they go up.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I've got 12 footers, and I've got enough. I can get it out of it.
right,
I'm just gonna have to pick and choose
how you cut.
what I get it out of. If I can get 2 out of that. to get it where it's laying flat. And that's where the wane part will come in. It'll mess you up, throw you off.
So that board's going to help.
Maybe. It starts rising. That'll be enough.
Get around here.
Huh?
So I was going to get around here.
You just can't add to it. A lot of stuff you just got to really think about before you cut it and mess up
A good log.
a whole lot.
Well, that's where the old adage, measure twice, cut once, comes into play. Is it going to pass that board?
Yeah, it won't matter. You can cut it if it don't.
Okay. And he's not no mathematizer. You gotta figure it out.
I can use these as the fillers and the braces inside.
Okay.
We're not wasting anything.
But that's not part of your beams, though.
Yeah, that's not part of my rafter beams.
So this is just basically supports for your rafter beams.
Well, it's all the everything on the inside, because it would look weird if it's got 2x8 standing up, and then he's gonna have insulation in there. So that's gonna take up,
So much.
he's gonna use foam insulation. So say 4 inches. Then that way you'll have these down at the bottom, and then you'll still see the beams coming down. It just
Okay.
looks better. Mark it down. Oh no.
Now I notice your water is pink. What have you got in it? Did you put a little bit of antifreeze in it, or?
Yeah. That RV antifreeze.
So is that going to hurt your belts?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Don't seem to be hurting.
So you're just going to put beam support.
Yeah.
So you're going to put BS on the end of it.
Well, I don't think what's probably.
Our abbreviation system. BS, beam support. Don't get that confused with now. Why did you put R?
Rafter beams.
Oh, RBS. Okay. I thought you was going to say right or left. It's RBS. Okay. Oh.
But that's what I'm doing today. It's going to take a while to get them all done.
Well, I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to go cook my doggies up some hamburger. We've got some hamburger that's, it's not, I mean, it's still good. I could probably put it in chili or whatever, but.
Well, it's out of our cow we killed, but after it gets so old, it gets that freezer.
It gets a little bit of a freezer taste to it.
Yeah.
So our doggies are going to have fresh cooked hamburger meat.
Yep.
Probably throw some rice and maybe some peas in with it.
Yep.
So save on dog food, make my dogs very, very happy. So I'm going to go cook up a bunch of that. And I know he's going to be here doing this. This is one of many. So he's got an all-day thing here. We've got beautiful sunshine today after so much rain. And we've got cold weather coming in next week. So might as well get as much as we can done.
This next week's going to be cold.
Yeah, I mean, like,
And they're saying a low of 6 and 7.
yeah, Christmas
cold.
weekend, they're saying we'll probably have snow. But
We very seldom get a white Christmas.
now, well, we have passed 2-3 times I know we have, but
Yeah.
it's not very common.
No.
But I'm going to let him continue. And I'm going to go do my work. And we're just showing you what we're doing. This cabin, it'll probably be 1st of January when you're working on it.
1st of January, it depends.
Right.
I think they still got to put the
Concrete.
slab in, and then
Right.
we'll have to let that slab dry for so long, because if you're drilling it and tapping it, you'll bust concrete.
Right.
So I'll have to,
Give a little bit of air caution there.
yeah, and I'll have to get equipment on it too.
So.
Heavy scissor lift and stuff. So.
But this is going to be an ongoing project. We got several cabins going. So we'll bring you on as he's building and as he's cutting, so you'll see what he's doing.
Yep.
Well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. And remember to, if you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know. And as always, we love you. God bless you. Y'all have a blessed day.